Welcome to another episode of Rolf Hitzer, Behind the For Sale Sign. It's spring in Manitoba. What a great time to talk about recreation properties. And as soon as the snow melts, we tend to, as Manitobans, we come out of hibernation and we start, for some of us, looking for a second home. 100,000 lakes and rivers in Manitoba, so buying a cottage property is a thing that a lot of people do in our province and in our city. And so, today we're going to talk about recreation property. There's an old song by Loverboy, and one of the lines in the song is, "Everybody's working for the weekend." And it used to be one of my anthems when I was younger, to work and have the weekend off to go and be young and stupid. But the reason I mentioned the lyric of that song is often home buyers are looking on the weekend at recreation properties. And, if it's a hot property, if you're waiting for the weekend, you're going to lose out on the property that maybe you're really interested in. So from me to you, avoid looking at cottage properties on the weekend when everybody else is. With extended daylight, why not go on a weeknight? Odds are the drive is going to be somewhere between 1 to 2 hours one way. You can go right after work, see the property that you're really interested in, and you avoid the weekend rush. It'd be like saying, hey, I don't need to go to work today, but why don't I drive between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. right during rush hour? Or why don't I drive between 4 and 6 p.m. in the heart of rush hour? That's what you're doing when you're looking at cottages on the weekend. If you don't have to go on the weekend and you love the property, try to go before. Go on a weeknight. Highly recommend it. You beat the rush that exists on cottage properties on the weekend. Make sure when you're shopping for a cottage that you are confirmed to do the purchase with the lender. Lenders are getting way more strict given the current state of affairs with interest rates, and they've gone up a little bit. They have stabilized, thank goodness. But make sure that you're in a position financially to make that cottage purchase. And also understand, when buying a cottage, you may have your financing condition, you may very well have your home inspection condition, but many cottage properties have wood burning devices, whether it's a wood stove, fireplace, or pellet stove. Please know that you'll also have to get what's called a wet inspection for anything wood burning in order for you to get insurance on your cottage. So, moral of today's story is avoid the rush, avoid the weekend. We got extended daylight. Cottage shop on a weeknight, you'll have a competitive edge when wanting that same property that maybe somebody else does that's waiting for the weekend. Anyways, thanks for tuning in to Rolf Hitzer, Behind the For Sale Sign. I travel with my sign.